All right. Day 4.
Wake up, Edward. Stop hiding. Without us, you are nothing. You cannot hide
What?
from us.
Where's Lissy?
Alice is not here.
Bring her back. Please. I need her to...
Alice does not love Elizabeth like you do.
She loves me.
Not like I do, Edward.
I'm so tired. Please.
Are you Elizabeth?
What do you want?
I think of you so often. You have no idea.
You just want me to forgive you so that we can keep looking for your precious, perfect Betty.
She needs us.
She never needed you, Teddy Bear. And she certainly doesn't need us.
I can't find her on my own.
Well, it's just too bad, my darling Edward. Because we're done playing second fiddle to little sis.
Wait, don't go. I'm talking to you. Lissy. Oh.
Okay, I can't touch anything, but I don't know what's going on. We're, I don't I don't know. I
Please. Listen. Lissy, you can't keep vanishing on me.
Try me.
Why are you so angry?
You do not know anger, Edward.
Did you ever meet my father?
Alice
oh,
does
that head
not want
follows
to
me.
speak with you.
And what about you? Are you going to help me?
God helps those who help themselves.
I don't need God's help. I need Lissy.
Do you, though? Did you ever?
What? Of course,
All right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, we're just go through. All right, okay. You in here now? Cause I feel like, yeah, yeah. First try. Let's go. Haven't been in here. Hasn't let me in here. Pipe. Let's see.
Alice. Don't go.
Please.
I depend on you both.
You can never depend on other people, Edward.
I'm not sure you count as other people.
Everyone leaves, one way or another.
You don't. You can't.
Is that a challenge?
Stop playing games.
Are you ordering me, Teddy Bear?
I'm asking you.
Didn't your father always tell you to stand up for yourself? To be a real man and not a sissy? Maybe that's why he put the gun to his head and pulled the trigger. Kaboom! He was so disappointed about what his only son had turned into.
You're a monster.
Takes one to know one. Old fruit.
Oh, fuck. His mom drowned herself. And his dad just offed it. Offed it with a gun. You upstairs or you outside? I don't think you're upstairs. There's holes in the... What's happening here? Okay, we want to go upstairs then. Alright. Damn. this like some heaven and hell bullshit going on right now? Like, is Lissy my guardian angel or something? Is this why she knows so much about me? Because she's an angel of some sort, I guess?
I gave you this jacket. Betty. You were here.
So you just put it on, bro? It's a little, Hey.
Lissy, I'm tired of chasing you. I'm trying to talk to you. Alice, be reasonable. Lissy, look. Her jacket. I'm sure it wasn't here yesterday, which means
Jesus Christ,
Betty was
Teddy.
here. Perhaps when we were out yesterday. She
Betty,
must have...
Betty, 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 Betty.
You love
Okay,
Betty
okay.
more than you love us. But don't you see? What has Betty done that we haven't? What can she do that we cannot? We've always been there for you. Why do you
Where are
keep
you?
looking for her?
She's real. You're not.
So?
What? You decide what is real. We are real to you.
We'll never be the same.
They're not real? And what are they? Why are they there? Why?
She does not.
I don't understand.
Who are you talking about?
Why do you think Betty left? She was sick and tired of us. She wanted to escape.
Like mother.
Because she thought I was crazy?
Drowning herself because she couldn't stand being around us.
Like father.
Bang! Right in the coconut.
Stop.
You drive them all away, Edward.
Right in the
All
coconut.
into death.
Please.
But not us. We're always here for you.
I beg you.
You are never alone.
Stop! Leave me alone, both of you!
You want to be alone?
You really want to be alone?
Fine. You're alone.
No.
Good.
So now you're gonna disappear?
Lissy. Come back. Please.
You just said you wanted to be alone, big fella.
Don't leave me. I lied. I don't want you to leave me alone. Lissy!
What is this? Why is it going dark? Day 5. These days are going quick now. Now that I'm alone. It's a fast climax and a fast falling action for real.
Betty? Elizabeth? Is that you?
She'd be asking for Lissy. Oh shit, that fucking scared me. It's gonna turn into her now. There's gonna be her shoes now. You can put on the wheels. Or something.
You
Actually, there's
upstairs?
4 wheels.
Betty, I'm coming. I knew you were here.
She's not. It's like murderer in house.
Wait there.
We're
I'm on my way.
gonna we'll go to it.
They didn't believe me, but I knew you were still here.
I don't think it's her.
Betty?
I don't know what it is though.
Betty! Are you in there? Open the door!
It's like she's
Coming in.
actually been here the
Stand
whole
away from
time.
the door.
That was a good crunch. All right.
Betty? No. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Who's
I thought it
that?
was you, Betty. But who? Anna.
This is the wife? Then where's Johann? And there's angels, not angels, angels sitting in the
This was a
distance.
gift from another unlucky suitor. It was precious to you. You wouldn't have left it here unless... a signpost. A breadcrumb. But
She
what's
was
so
taken
important
away.
about the Fretlands? I will figure this out. I will find you. I promise.
This doesn't make any sense, because they would have hurt us anyway. There's no way.
It's from Johann, addressed to his wife. Did you notice the handwriting, Betty? He was clearly distraught.
Why is he asking Betty?
Ere knock. Enough is enough. After decades of strife, I pray that God will... Tilly, forgive me. I am tired of secrets. For 20 years I've kept my silence about our discovery, but my silence has only led to misfortune, and my cowardice has only led to death. I will make Frederick pay for what he has done to us, for what they have done to our Ruth. When it is over, I will let the ocean take me to you and Ruth. May God forgive me. Anna was already dead when he wrote this. He had no one else to confess to. What now, Betty? Johann went to confront his brother, probably at Frederick's farm. And then? You followed
Did they
Johann
find something in the
to
mine?
Frederick Fretland's farm,
In the mine?
and then to the mine. You wouldn't let
go to
this
the mine.
go, Betty. You'd follow your story to the end. All the way to the end.
Oh, we're real deductive now, aren't we? Real good, investigators. Detectives. What is that one
So
thing?
where is Frederick's farm?
To talk to Betty?
Gate. Frederick's warning. The path leads to his farm.
Are we talking to
Farm is
her?
on the way to the mine, isn't that so, Betty?
Why are you talking to Betty? No, she's not here. This man is obsessed. I think it's just something actually real going on and him just having something wrong with his head. You know what I mean? I think they found something in the mine. Like, I think they also found, like, great riches in the mine. The Fretlands did. And so then that's why they have that big old house up there. And they found all that and it cursed them with death of their child, of eventually themselves, caused with the guilt of the death.
Betty? What led you to this
Crows.
place?
Crows are usually signs of death. So, I'm not
These
about it.
fragments. You would piece them together into a story, wouldn't you, Betty? So,
Why is it like this anyway?
Johann and Frederick are partners, and on good terms. But something happens in the mine. Disagreements lead to a falling out. And at the end of it all, 20 years later, Johann walks this path to confront Frederick.
Graves of who? Margaret Fretland and Simon. It's the wife, right? (1909). (1923).
Simon's grave.
That was this
Born
year,
December
right?
5th, 1909. Died September 17th, 1923. Why bury Simon here, and not at the cemetery? His wife's grave is also here. Perhaps Frederick wanted nothing to do with the church, or with their God. I could really
Wait,
use
December
your
5th.
imagination, Betty. You'd figured this out in no time.
December 5th. And so, the wife died December 5th. Okay. Safe. Well, we can just unlock it.
What do you reckon, Betty?
Simon's
Try
birthday.
Simon's birthday.
Yeah. There we are. That's sweet. There's something on the top.
Another Viking artifact, Betty. Most likely from the same treasure Ruth found. Postmarked in Boston. That's a curious coincidence. Dear Frederick, I hope this letter, it's in English, Betty. Hope this letter finds you and the boy in good health. We're concerned about you both.
This man is crazy.
No word.
Just said, "Oh, it's in English,
for
Betty."
2 years now. All of us still heartbroken about Margaret's passing. We know things have been difficult for you and Simon. Mr. Fretland, we expect you to take care of this problem. If the discovery is made public, the authorities will intervene and the mine will be shut down. Should this happen, we will consider it a breach of our contract, and we will withdraw our investment. You and your brother will be responsible for all debts and losses. Johann must be convinced to wall up the chamber. We have already dealt with the worker who made the discovery. The Fretland Mining Company. This must be for that locked shed.
All right.
Who went to the mine? I hope our guardian angel watched over you.
No, she didn't go to the mine.
All right, Betty. So what happens next in your story?
We're just making up her story? Why are we just making it up?
Johann and Frederick discover something in the mine. A cave or chamber of archaeological value. They argue about what to do. If the discovery is made public, it's the end of their enterprise. Johann is convinced or paid to walk away. Their secret stays hidden. Then, a few months later, the accident. 3 men die. The investors pull out. The mine shuts down. Frederick's up to his neck in debt.
I don't think Betty is real. Because she couldn't have gotten in here without the key. And the key was in the safe. I think you're just crazy, dog. You are really something else. But I get it. I get it. There's not even a door out. You just have to climb.
So, 20 years pass. The Fretland feud tears the village apart, setting neighbor against neighbor. And then...
Alright, we'll climb down here.
Ruth stumbles across the secret in the mine. After all this time, the truth may finally come to light, but she dies. And the day after, Simon is murdered. It's a catalyst. Old grievances resurface. No matter who you stand with, you're a traitor. Things escalate. More people die. From disease, despair, suicides, murder.
Alright. There's markings in the ground. No, they're roots.
All because of the mine.
I think they are.
Because of what they found there. And what they covered up. There was no one to stop it, Betty. They were alone. That's the real curse of Grovik. Isolation.
Because they're just making up things. Is that what it is? Like you are yourself? And there's another... Is that a crow? No. Sounds like a crow. Looks like a crow before.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. There's the doll head of,
Ruth was here the day she
Ruth's.
fell. Something spooked her, and then she ran all the way to the cliff where... Do you know what happened, Betty? Did you witness it?
Why? How could it? She could not have witnessed it.
Hello? Betty, are you in there? Please answer me.
This is some creepy crawly stuff, dog. I don't know if I'm about it. Alright, off we venture. Oh, it's getting darker. Don't worry, there's nothing terrible in this mine. Is that a crow? What is this? I don't like it.
Oh,
That
Betty,
big old hole.
This is Mother's brooch. You always
Of course
wore
it
this.
is.
You wouldn't take it off unless... You left it here for a reason.
Of course she
I could
did.
see.
Yeah. You can't go through that hole, big fella. No one can. Oh. 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 Okay. Okay. Just a crow. Oh, goodness. No. See what happens now? You don't have Lissy to save you either. We out. We outie 3000. Alright. We out of here. Let's get, go. I couldn't run any faster. That was the slowest running. So what did we find?
Edward! Edward!
Betty?
Oh, you want us to run now? I hear that action music.
Is that
We
you?
going.
Edward!
I'm here, Betty.
We running.
It's Edward. I'm on my way, Betty.
We running now.
Wait for me.
Oh. Look, it's Betty. Bet. Huh? I don't think it's Betty. It's definitely not Betty. It's not Betty.
Stay where you are. I'm coming.
We're running. We're running. We're on our way. We're coming. Don't worry about a thing. Oh, you do climb right there. Just give me a little. Stop saying my name.
Way.
No matter how far away you are, it sounds like you're just talking right in front of my face. Alright, we're getting out of here. We're going.
Edward, please! Hurry!
I'm coming, Betty.
Please, what? Lissy hoped you were dead. Climb. Quick, quick, quick.
Edward!
I'm almost there.
Okay, that was a little cinematic. Now it's over there. Now the clock's ticking faster. What's happening? Where is she in the house? Why is she so far away? Edward, hurry.
Stay put.
Edward! Where are you? Oh, Edward! Hurry!
I'm coming.
Alright, stop moving farther away. She in here?
Edward, is that you? I'm in here.
Thank God. Thank God.
Oh yeah. It's just the fucking mannequin, isn't it? It's
Elizabeth,
just the mannequin.
there you are. Finally. You have no idea how long I've been looking for you. You had me so worried. I Look. Your brooch. Mother's brooch. You must have lost it at the mine. Let me put it on for you, Betty. I wouldn't want you to lose it again.
This man is crazy.
No.
She's been dead
What?
for 30 years, Edward. Elizabeth was never here. But we didn't come for her. We came for Johann, and Anna, and Frederick, and Simon, and Ruth. We're here to tell their stories.
No. Elizabeth. She's here.
You know Betty died when she was a baby. She drowned in the pond. And you found her. You were just 11. You carried her to your mother. And your mother,
She hated you for that.
she could never forgive you for bringing her baby to her. And you could never forgive yourself for what she did after. You always forget this. Because you don't want to be alone. So you bring Betty back. Again and again. To New York. To Boston. To the house. But always just out of reach. Never quite there. The scent of her. The echo of her. But never really her. And all it does is make you lonelier. But the thing is, Edward, you're never alone.
You have us.
And you'll always have us. Betty's... She was never there for you. She couldn't be. You can't lose us. We're a part of you.
Forever. And ever. And ever.
But you need to let Betty go now. There's not room for all of us in there.
I couldn't save you, Elizabeth. I'm so sorry.
To my biggest fan,
It is as painful
best wishes,
to wake
Greta.
from a vision as it is to be born anew.
Damn. Day 6. What else is there to do? So they're not real? No one's real? We're just doing things by ourselves? What can I do with you? Touch?
Goodbye, Betty.
So you mean... Alright. So no one was ever here? We just learned about their stories?
Come outside. It's a beautiful day. Had your noodle juice yet?
I might be weaned off the stuff.
Boo. Don't lose your taste for tea, old fruit. It keeps you human. We have unfinished business.
We do?
The final piece of the puzzle.
Ruth.
Come on. Let's go back to where it started. We have an appointment with a ghost.
Where? Where did it start? Lead me to where it started, because I really don't know where it started.
Such an
The cliff.
amazing view, isn't it? And the air. Ugh. Why did we come here, Teddy?
To Grovik. Well, some places have gravity.
What are you saying? Gravewick's gravity pulled us across the Atlantic Ocean?
Grovik.
Gravewick?
No, I'm not saying that. That's irrational.
But you believe it, don't you? That we were summoned to tell their story.
The letter to Frederick.
The one you found in his safe. From Boston.
I may have overheard a conversation somewhere, paid it no attention, but the name stuck. And Betty... And I spun a story around it that put us on this path.
Do you really believe that? I mean, how often are you around people?
To find my sister.
But Betty's not. She was never here. It doesn't make sense.
I'm a man of science. I don't know what to believe.
And yet, here we are. All three of us.
Is this what you wanted to show me?
I wanted to be close to her. Do you believe in ghosts, Edward?
You know I don't.
Well, you've been chasing one for years.
That's different.
What about me? Us.
You're not ghosts, you're alive.
Fair enough. So what really happened to Ruth?
I believe it was an accident.
How? What happened?
Your guess is as good as mine.
All right.
It was
She
probably
ran
an
from the
accident.
mine and came here. And then was she afraid? What made her run?
Something spooked her.
And she panicked. So she ran here. Why not home? She couldn't go home. Or she didn't want to. She felt safe here. This was her happy place. And then... if only Ruth had wings, like an angel, she could have flown
Could
straight
have
to heaven.
spooked her though.
I hope she's at peace. And with God. Do you think that's where everyone's gone?
There's only darkness after death. Alice has her own beliefs, and it feels almost cruel to deny her those.
Heaven?
Yeah, we'll say that.
I don't know what that means. Maybe there is more. I can't stop you from hoping. We'll never know what happened to everyone in Grovik.
We tried our best. We'll remember them. All of them. Maybe that will give them some peace in the afterlife. Could this be your book, Edward? The one you've been wanting to write?
I want to write a
A
book.
story about people who are isolated, left behind by the world. You can give them all a proper ending, with no annoying loose threads. Edward, is that?
Our boat? But how?
Who cares? Let's catch it before it sets out on another adventure.
Alright. It's coming back, apparently. It was the tide. Or the
I
current.
keep telling you, ghosts.
It wasn't just someone.
Ghosts took the boat. Ghosts brought it back.
It must have been the wind.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, teddy bear. Let's blouse while the weather's still good.
I need my suitcase.
So get a wiggle on, old boy. I'm going to say my goodbyes to all the things. I don't think we'll be back. Meet you at the house.
My goodness.
Okay.
Righty-ho. No rush. We have all day.
Oh, this is how it started. This is how the game started. And this is how it's gonna end. How poetic. How poetic of the game. You know, as we're in the final stretch, this was a pretty good game. And I don't know. It seems like there could be places you could say different things, and there are different choices, slightly. But I don't think it wouldn't come to a different outcome. Now, it is a beautiful game, and you should definitely play it. Because this is a really good game. It took some turns that I wasn't expecting that it was going to. But some explanations can't be explained exactly. But this was really good. I really enjoyed this.
Come on, Teddy. Pack your things. I'll meet you by the boat.
Do you never sit
I think-
still?
Don't be a wet blanket. Let's make like the wind and get out of here.
I think this game has a lot of character. And I'm gonna touch her again. Oh, pick up? Oh yeah, mothers. Oh no, now that... Instead of the other thing, that is the... That is the loading symbol. We don't need that. It's over with. I don't know who that is anyway. Is that Lissy? And that was Lissy before she died? Did Lissy die? And now she's with me? Was she my wife at one point? Because I'm not that old. Like, what is she to me? This was certainly a game with lots of character. Great storytelling. It's a little bit of a walking simulator, but it makes up for it. And it does it well. With how good it looks. And just how well it performs.
Let's
And
go. Row, Teddy, row.
the storytelling. So, let's leave. Let's leave. Here we go.